Hello, welcome to Lawrence County History Corner. My name is Lori. Today we are taking a trip back in time to 1937. It is April, and it's just the beginning of April, and a man named Rufus Morgan is found dead in the city prison at 12:30 a.m. He had been arrested on a Monday for intoxication. He was from Newcastle and had lately moved to North 9th Street. And this article first appears in the Ironton Evening Tribune on the 6th of April, 1937, and it is entitled, "Man Denies He Took Poison and Dies Suddenly in City Prison." He died at the city prison last night, so on April 6th, early in the morning. His lifeless body was discovered at 12:30 o'clock in the a.m., so just after midnight. They do not know how long he had been dead, but his fellow prisoners believed that he had been alive shortly there before. There was a lot of mystery surrounding what happened. He was arrested at 3 p.m. When police received a call that he was abusing his family at the house on 9th below Quincy. The police were informed that upon arrival at the home that the man had taken poison, but denied having swallowed any of the liquid. He pointed to the green splotches on the floor and said he had taken the poison in his mouth just to scare them and then had spit it out. So apparently he had taken some poison at home and believed that he had spit it out, or had at least told the police that he had done so. He continued to say that he did not take the poison. He was quoted as saying, "Anytime I take poison over a woman, you'll know it. I'm not that crazy," he said to have informed the police. He was partially booked for intoxication and was booked for drunkenness. The fellow prisoners reported that he didn't complain of any pain or any issues, but he did seem to drink a lot of water. Coroner Land was notified of the man's death and is investigating it. His body was taken to the Phillips Funeral Home on North 5th Street to await completion of the investigation and funeral arrangements. Morgan himself was a World War veteran, World War I, because World War II has not happened yet, and is said to have applied for a pension increase recently due to illness. He is survived by his wife, several children, and other relatives. On the 7th of April, the next day, a new article appears, and it says, "Coroner says Rufus Morgan was a suicide. Poison victim to be laid to rest Thursday." Again, it talks about that he was discovered. Coroner W.W. Land was the one who was responsible for investigating the death. Morgan was quoted to have saying on Monday afternoon that he intended to take poison and informed Art Phillips of the Phillips Funeral Home, "I'm going to have a job for you. I'm leaving." He was arrested at his home later on in the afternoon, and he showed no signs of poisoning, and again he kept saying that he had not taken any, but he died early on Tuesday. The funeral services were conducted at the residence of the family on South 9th Street, with an interment in the Soldiers' Plot of Woodland under the direction of Phillips. And those are the two articles that appeared in the Ironton Evening Tribune, one on the 6th of April and one on the 7th of April, 1937, about the mysterious poisoning of Rufus Morgan. If you would like to learn more about local history, you can go to our website. Under our genealogy link, there is a history and photos section, and it has all kinds of different articles and photos. You can also call our Ironton branch at 740-532-1124 and ask to speak to our genealogy department. They've got all kinds of records available. And if you have any questions, again, you can call us at that number. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.